Well, I gotta say, guys, another day completed, and 4 more days of this work week left remains. Well, I gotta say, all day today I thought about Allie, and gotta say, my reactions to her was pretty nice. There was this one day I was arriving at the ranch, and she was speaking to these people, and she was so happy to see me that day. She introduced me to these people, and it was their first time to ride. So, pretty much, there were first time riders that were coming during that weekend. And pretty much, Allie was in the trail rides with us. And I think it was the time when I rode Paco for a second time. And I tell you, she would put a smile on your face if you knew this person. She was always positive. She always came to work. She always did a lot of great things. Made West Creek great. And, it's not going to be the same without her when we all look at it. With her and two of her other friends quitting this job, West Creek will not be the same. Now, you're going to have Elijah, Sky, and Michelle. Those three ladies will be there. And pretty much, they sometimes got an attitude, but the only one that did not have an attitude was Allie and her two friends. Those three people were really good. It's sad to say goodbye to them, but hoping one day we'll cross paths again. And just because somebody is gone doesn't mean I'm not going back to that ranch. Because we still got a long way to go within this new series. And with season 1 near completion and getting ready for the renewed second season coming up, maybe she'll come back. Maybe she'll reconsider rejoining this group. I mean, who knows? I mean, there's a lot of episodes that are left out there. I mean, she could be back at the end of season 1 or maybe into season 2. Who really knows? But we will wait. We'll find out and see what happens. This episode, Paco's second ride, which aired out March 1st. She was our lead. Allie, she was telling us stories. She mentioned Paco, Cactus, Lizzie, Serafi, all these horses that she mentioned. And she told me one time, she's like, "Hey, is this your second time riding Paco?" And I was like, "Yeah, it is." And, I told her, I said, "Hey, while we were at the ranch, I decided to be a helping hand and get Paco's hair out of his eyes. And she was like, well, I appreciate that. That's really good for you to do. Help us out a little bit. And, I gotta say, she one time, as during the series premiere, she said, while I was writing Sarafi during that time, she said, hey, I have to take y'all on the next rodeo. And I said it'd be an honor to serve in the San Antonio rodeo with all the riders out there that are cowboys. And I tell you, it's really good. Now, speaking about cowboys, I'll show y'all what I got. That's really good. You guys will really enjoy it. Now, this right here, guys, is my brand new cowboy hat. And yeah, got another thing. I do need to pull it out of the closet here. So yeah, we got some things. See this cowboy hat of mine? I got it the right way. Whoops. I got it the wrong way, but here we go. Now looking pretty good. And then this belt buckle. It represents the state that I support. And it says the state of Texas. It is a solid gold belt buckle. I gotta get me a belt so I can put this belt buckle on, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Now it'll be right in the middle, my waist area. See, it looks like a Texas Rangers badge. Just look at that. It's really nice. Yeah, my camera keeps freezing, as you did see in the last episode and stuff. But anyway. So yeah, just thought I'd come and do this new episode, just going back and telling you guys about this woman. Well, she is a good friend. I am honored to call her my friend. And without her at West Creek, it won't be different no more. I thought about her all day today. Like, what is she doing? Like, what is she going to do now since she quit West Creek? I'm going to show you guys exactly what I got for her. And yes, this was right off of Amazon. This is a Yaffian Jewelers. And I will show you what I really wanted to give to Allie. It's a best friend necklace. This best friend necklace would signify our friendship as a lot of things. It's a beautiful necklace. Just got to get the little knots out of there and all types of stuff. As you can see, the little knots in there. I don't know how it got knotted up like that, I tell you. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys this little necklace. And yeah, as you guys can see, it's got a horseshoe and a horse on there, as you guys can see. This I was going to give to Allie to signify our friendship. You know, it would be a best friend necklace, a one of a kind necklace. And as I said before, if I saw her on Saturday or whatever day it comes on, but if I saw her on a Sunday in the weekend, I would literally just give it to her and say, "Hey, this necklace here will signify our friendship." And maybe she'll like it, but you never know. It's a possibility that she may like it. Yeah, no, I gotta try to get this taken care of. Trying to get this little knot out of here. It's kind of weird how they just get knotted up like that. And no, I will say this woman, she's always a positive influence towards others. And if she comes back, that's good. But I will say if she doesn't, well, it probably was not meant to be for her to be there. But, I guess it is what it is when you think about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. But, maybe they'll hire three more. And as long as I'm there at the ranch, I will always make West Creek great again. Because when you wear a cowboy hat and when you wear a belt buckle, and when you support the San Antonio Rodeo or the Houston Rodeo or the Dallas Rodeo or whatever city that you're in, you support the local rodeo organizations. For me, it's supporting San Antonio and all these organizations. Now, the rodeo season probably starts in January through mid March and stuff. But you ride horses, you have a good time, and you do a series like I'm doing, you know, it's fun. And the reason why I do horseback riding adventures is because it is a positive show. It gets me out of thinking of all the bad things that have ever happened to me and to get rid of the severe depression and all this other stuff. As I said before, why am I going to stay in this bedroom on a weekend and let life pass me by? I can't deal with that. I'd be bored out of my mind if I had to go through just staying here all day long and be bored to tears. I bet there'd be a lot of you guys that would be bored to tears on a weekend. You got to get up and get active. You got to find things to do. You got to stay active. I mean, that's all you can do most of the time is, you stay active and you either play a game or do laundry, do a little cleaning, take the trash out. You know, you do what you gotta do. But anyway, yeah, still trying to figure this darn thing out. And I don't even know how it got this way, but that's in there pretty good. But I'm just talking about the positives about Allie. But let me tell you guys, if you knew this woman, let me tell you, she is a great instructor. I mean, she is. She's very good with these people. And like me, I'm honored to be her apprentice, to serve by her side. And you know what? I mean, I would love to be by her side any way that I can. I mean, she loves horses, she loves the trail rides. I just hope that she does come back, let me tell you. And that way we can have more memories, more fun adventures with her to be our lead. And without her, I tell you, West Creek is not good without her. Now, maybe she'll come back. I mean, who really knows? I mean, like I said before, season one, season two, season three, she may come back. I mean, I hope so. Or they may hire somebody else that'll make West Creek Trail Rides a great again place to be. And this business needs to grow. I mean, it's got 615 reviews on Google, and so far, they are so close to 1,000. They just need 400 more people to join in. I mean, as long as we shout them out, which we are giving them a shout out in this episode and other episodes, I'll even shout them out in my baseball streams when we get started next month. I'll say, hey, our proud sponsor of Missions Baseball is West Creek Trail Rides. You can find them right off of 1604 and 151. Like, you're on this side of town and you go way out there to go out and ride and have a good time, a good weekend, weekday, whatever. But you go out and you have a good time and you enjoy Mother Nature. You enjoy the beauty of what nature is. And to love and respect Mother Earth. That's, that's what all of us should do, is love and honor Mother Earth. Her beauty, her nature, everything about it. If it's a beautiful day, the sun is out, the sky is blue, the birds are chirping, maybe you guys need to check this place out. I have the link down below the description. And yeah, go out there whenever you want. But I will say that they are closed on Mondays, so don't go out there Mondays because they won't be open. It's a Tuesday through Sunday. And if you guys got any questions, I'll be happy to help y'all in the community chat or down below in the comments. If you got questions about this ranch, uh, I'll be glad to answer anything I can and, just tell you everything that you need to know. But anyway, it's always good to go out and have fun. And I hope you guys check this place out and have a good time. But anyway, man, I wonder how this thing got into a knot. It'll take me some time to get it out of this big, huge knot. This little chain. It's a pretty necklace. I mean, a horseshoe and a horse. Just look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful. How they handcrafted that. You know what? If I do come across Allie again, I'll make sure that I will give it to her. This is a special, special little piece of jewelry that I want her to have. And as I said before, it signifies our friendship. I mean, really it does. I mean, she took me on as her apprentice. And good friend. But, as an incident like this has happened, she walked away. Kind of reminds me of that Star Wars character from Star Wars The Clone Wars. We talk about Ahsoka Tano walking away from Anakin during the time that she got blamed for nothing. Broke Anakin's heart right there. And it made me feel the same way. Allie walked away from West Creek. And I thought about that all day today. But never say never. I may cross paths with her again real soon. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. And so far, we hope to see y'all again real soon. Don't forget, we have more new episodes of Horseback Riding Adventures. You can check that series out. I have the link down below as well in the description. And yeah, so far, we got baseball streams coming up. We got a whole new Texas League ball game. The show 24 will drop tonight. And I do believe we are at least 5 or 4 more hours away until it drops. And we'll have our first exhibition game. And I'm thinking with El Paso against San Antonio, we'll give this game a tryout. And hope you guys enjoy the live streams. I hope you guys can come out and have a good time. Chill out, relax, grab you a drink or a snack, whatever. Whatever you prefer, that's good enough for me. But anyway, hope you guys come back soon, and we'll see you again in the next one.